Dear students, in this video let us work out a 12-mark problem in the first chapter in accountancy, that is accounting from not for profit organization. As we discussed earlier, in the case of accounting from not for profit organization, there are two varieties of 12-mark problem. First one is preparation of income and expenditure account and balance sheet when capital fund, I mean opening balance sheet, is given in the problem, and another case is preparation of income and expenditure account and new balance sheet whenever opening capital fund, I mean opening balance sheet, is not given in the problem. As you know, the preparation of income and expenditure account and balance sheet whenever capital fund is not given is somewhat complicated, because you have to prepare two balance sheets, one for opening date, I mean last year balance sheet, another one is current year balance sheet, and also income and expenditure account. Yes, therefore I think this video is helpful to you to know how to prepare the income and expenditure account and balance sheet whenever capital fund, I mean opening balance of capital fund, is not given in the problem. Yes, therefore let us discuss with a 12-mark problem in this video. See, receipts and payment account of Ajeya Sports Club is given below for the year ended 31st December 2020. See here, this problem is in the order of calendar year. Idu calendar year ellide, financial year allilla. What do you mean by calendar year? So calendar year means a accounting year which starts from 1st January of this year and ends on 31st December of the same year. So here accounting year ends on 31st December 2020. So 2020 is the current year, 2019 is the previous year. See, receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st December 2020. Yes, what are the receipts? That is balance brought down, opening cash. Though this is opening cash, this is the closing cash of last year. Ee 15,000 idiyalla, idu kalada varsha ulida hana. Yes, therefore it is the cash relating to the last year. Though the capital fund is not given in the problem, illi capital fund kodlilla. Therefore, to calculate the capital fund, necessarily we have to open old balance sheet. So, prepare, write, take only notebook, write opening balance sheet as on 31st December 2019. See, date nodi, 31st December 2019, that is the last year. Assets, liability, amount, that is rupees. See, this cash is relating to the last year. Last year closing cash is nothing but opening cash of the current year. So hagagi in the last year balance sheet we have to write that cash, because that is old cash, I mean the cash beginning of the year, whereas closing cash is 24,000. This 24,000 is recorded in the new balance sheet. Subscription, that is revenue. Entrance fees, controversy. Let us see in the adjustment what is their decision. And donation, some controversy, it may be capital or revenue, some hint may be there in adjustment, refer later. Sports fees, okay, so revenue, income and expenditure account. Prize fund, a liability. Prize fund is a liability, it is recorded on the liability side of the balance sheet, and if there is any expenses from the prize fund, it is to be deducted from the same fund. And interest on investment, revenue. Payment expenses, salary, that is revenue. Sports material, capital, I mean asset. Rent and tax, that is revenue. Income and expenditure account. Newspaper, revenue, income and expenditure account. Price expense, see, this is the special item, very important, that price expenses. A sports club regularly going to conduct the various sports tournament and sports event, they are going to distribute the prize regularly, therefore it is recurring in nature, and revenue, price expenses. But whenever the prize fund is there, see here prize fund is there, illi prize fund is there. Though prize fund is there, the price expenses is the expense out of such fund only, therefore it is to be recorded by deducting the price fund on the liability side of the balance sheet. Nanu ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, actually price expense is revenue. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ price fund ಇದೆ, a separate fund is there for payment of price. They create the fund of rupees 80,000. Yes, the price fund is a liability, therefore price expenses also treated as an capital expenditure and deducted from the price fund only on the liability side of balance sheet. In conclusion, in price fund 80,000 is there and price expense 60,000, 80,000 minus 60,000, 20,000 is remaining. 20,000 ಉಳಿತದೆ. So that is to be shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. Yes, electricity charges revenue, printing that is revenue, postage that is revenue, building which is purchased in the current year that is capital, and balance carried down is nothing but that is cash. Okay, a cash, closing cash asset. Now refer adjustments. In receipts and payment account, only one item relating to the last year, so that is cash only. Receipts and payment account alli onde iddaddu. And next let us refer adjustment. In adjustment it is said that outstanding subscription on 31st December 2019, see 31st December 2019 rupees 10,000. Our organization sports club rupees 10,000 of the last year, ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾಕಿ ಇತ್ತು. So that is the amount relating to last year 2019, that is outstanding subscription. Okay, outstanding subscription that is 10,000, and 31st December 2020 15,000, that is the current year. Okay, not last year. ನಾವೀಗ last year ಇದನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. And outstanding interest on investment 31st December 2019 4,000. See, outstanding interest on investment rupees 4,000 means in the last year rupees 4,000 due to receive. Interest on investment due to receive in the last year. So it is due to receive. ನಮಗೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. Yes, therefore it is the last year asset that outstanding interest on investment of the last year, that is rupees 4,000, and 31st December 2020 that is relating to the current year 2020. Okay, so add it to the current year. And tax prepaid on 31st December 2019 rupees 1,000. See, whatever the tax paid, out of such a tax 1,000 was prepaid. What do you mean by prepaid? Advance. Okay, prepaid means advance. So last year 1,000 advance. Our sports club paid rupees 1,000 tax being advance in the last year, means our organization have right of over the rupees what is that, 1,000. Okay, so that is a last year asset. So advance tax paid in the last year rupees 1,000. Okay, advance, and 31st December 2020 3,000 relating to the current year. Outstanding salary on 31st December 2019. Are baba, shame. In the last year our organization not paid rupees 4,000 salary in the last year 31st December 2019. ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ 4,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Yes, therefore that is the liability recorded on the liability side of balance sheet, that is outstanding salary last year. Okay, so last year in opening balance sheet we have to write all the assets and liabilities relating to the last year. So outstanding salary rupees 4,000. See here, outstanding salary 31st December 2019 rupees 4,000. On 31st December 2020 3,500 relating to the current year. Depreciate sport material by rupees 3,000 current year. Donation capitalized and entrance fees is considered as a revenue. Okay, so donation and ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, capital, and entrance fees revenue. Remember, see here, as we know, the donation and entrance fees are the two controversy items that some accountant opinion that this is revenue, whereas some accountant opinion that is capital. Yes, therefore to get the common answer normally about donation and entrance fees, a common hint is to be given so as to get the uniform answer from the students. If not, some may treat it as capital, some may treat it as revenue. There is a difference in the answer. Yes, okay, donation capital, entrance fees revenue. Ledger balance on 1/1/2020, 1st January 2020. See here, the year is 2020. ಅಲ್ಲಿ year 2020 ಇದೆ, but it is not relating to 2020 because on 1st January it is set. ವರ್ಷದ ಆರಂಭದಲ್ಲೇ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ January 2020 ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅಸೆಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಾಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ಇದು ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ ಇತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಟ್, ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಟ್. 1st January 1/1. Okay, therefore such an sports material and furniture and investment relating to the last year, I mean opening assets, adu kalada varsha purchase madiddu, therefore we have to record it in opening balance sheet. That sports materials rupees 45,000, sports material, furniture 40,000, furniture 40,000, and investment 80,000, and investment 80,000. Yes, these are the various assets which are relating to the last year, and liabilities. Okay, asset ಮತ್ತು liability ಒಂದೇ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು, that is outstanding salary of rupees 4,000. Now close, see here total 1,95,000. Yes, calculate by the use of your calculator, calculate students. So total 1,95,000. Here also total 1,95,000. 1,95,000 and 1,91,000 is the balance, I mean difference. As we know, assets minus liability equal to capital. Therefore this is a opening capital fund. Okay, opening capital fund balancing figure. ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ, balancing figure, ಅದು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ. Asset minus liability equal to capital. See, we received opening capital fund, that is 1,91,000. In the problem, whenever opening capital fund is not given, we have to prepare last year balance sheet, wherein last year assets and last year liabilities are recorded by the total reference of the problem. Idi problem anna reference madkondo last year assets and last year liabilities are recorded in old balance sheet. Its difference is nothing but a capital fund. Further, in the problem, if opening capital fund is given, there is no necessity of preparation of old balance sheet or last year balance sheet. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಎಸ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಡ್ರಾ ದಿ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್, ರೈಟ್. Income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2020. Remember, this is in the order of calendar year. Okay, so calendar year. Yes, let us refer the problem from the first. ಮೇಲ್ ಹೋಗುವ. And in income and expenditure account only revenue items are recorded. See, revenue item ಅನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Yes, first one, subscription. What is that? Subscription. Yes, right. That is by income. Okay, income by subscription. By subscription 1,20,000. Okay, subscription 1,20,000 is the subscription. Okay, that is the total amount received in this year. Though subscription is 1,20,000, its meaning is that the total 1,20,000 is received in this year. That's all. It is not completely related to the current year. Okay, or though 1,20,000 is received, it means full amount is collected or not collected. Full amount collect ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಆಗದಿರಬಹುದು. The adjustment will prove it. Yes, let us refer first adjustment. Okay, so adjustment nan ನೋಡಿ. Subscription 1,20,000, but the adjustment for the same, the adjustment is less outstanding for last year. Okay, adjustment ಕೆಳಗಿದೆಯಾ? See, outstanding subscription 31st December 2019, that is 10,000. Okay, 10,000 minus, that is 1,10,000. And further, and on 31st December 2020, 15,000, that is current year. 31st December 2020, current year, plus outstanding for current year, that is 15,000, total 1,25,000. Yes, one. And second one, puna ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ 1,25,000. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್, ಸಾರಿ, ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ, ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ. ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬೈ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ rupees 2,000. ಓಕೆ, ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ 2,000. ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್, ಓಕೆ, ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ 85,000, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಬೈ sports fees. By sports fees 85,000, that is revenue. Okay, sports fees, that is revenue. Prize fund, that is liability. And interest on investment rupees 8,000. So by interest on investment, see, interest on investment total amount received, that is 8,000. It means total 8,000 may relating to the current year or may not relating to the current year. Adjustment will prove it. Yes, let us refer the adjustment as far as interest on investment is concerned. Okay, interest on investment ಗೆ ಏನು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಸಿ, ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ 31 December 2019 4,000 means out of 8,000 4,000 relating to the last year because last year it was due. So less outstanding for last year, less outstanding for last year. Investment on interest, that is 4,000 relating to the last year, it means that is 4,000. Okay, less outstanding last year. And next on 31 December 2020 2,000 means though we received rupees 8,000, rupees 2,000 is due relating to the current year. So current year interest, so that is to be added plus outstanding interest for current year plus outstanding interest for current year. 4 plus 2, that is 6,000. Okay, 4 plus 2, that is 6,000 is the income. Yes, next let us refer the problem, I mean receipts and payment account. Oh, interest on investment is over. Now write the payment, I mean expense, that is 2. Okay, 2 salary. Okay, 2 salary. Salary rupees 45,000. Okay, total paid in the current year. ನಾವು ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು 45,000. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಫುಲ್ 45,000 ಈ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ, ಪುನಃ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಓ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಆನ್ 31 December 2019 rupees 4,000. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅವರ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ rupees 4,000 being salary. Certain 4,000 is relating to last year. It means the total 45,000 which is paid in this year content rupees 4,000 relating to the last year. It includes, so less outstanding for last year, less outstanding for last year 4,000, that is 41,000. And next on 31 December 2020 3,500. Okay, so that is current year. So current year plus outstanding for current year, that is 4,500. It means though we paid rupees 45,000 salary in this year at 4,500 due, 3,500 no salary, outstanding salary, that is 3,500. Okay, so 3,500 due relating to the current year. So total 44,500. 44,500 is the total salary. Yes, next let us refer the income and receipts and payment account. Okay, rent and sports material, salary, yes, over. Okay, salary completed, salary. Second one, sports material, are baba, capital asti, that is recorded in balance sheet, ili barilikilla, that is balance sheet. Rent and tax, so 2 rent and tax. So rent and tax rupees 12,000 paid in this year. And further in adjustment, okay, adjustment ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. Yes, adjustment, rent and tax, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ adjustment? Tax prepaid on 31 December 2019. Last year prepaid. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೇಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದಿದೆ 31 December 2019. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್, sometime it may be added because here it is added because in last year we paid advance. ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಇಯರ್? Advance in the last year means this is the amount relating to the current year. So plus advance in last year, advance in last year, that is 1,000. Advance in the last year, tax advance. So 12,000 minus add 13,000. Okay, 13,000. And next on 31 December 2020 that is tax prepaid, that is less. Okay, less prepaid tax. Prepaid tax. ಈ ವರ್ಷ advance. 31st December 2020 advance. ಈ ವರ್ಷ advance means to which year? We paid advance in this year. Advance payment means this is relating to the next year. So minus prepaid tax, that is 3,000. Okay, 3,000. So now it is 10,000. Okay, tax is 10,000. And next let us refer receipts and payment account. Okay, tax over. Tax in tanaka aitu, rent and tax. Yes, next newspaper. Are baba, revenue to newspaper. ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಗೆ ಖರ್ಚಾಗುವಂಥದ್ದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ because a sports club used to conduct different competitions and sports event regularly. They are going to pay the price recurring basis, so revenue. But here in the problem, prize fund is given. Prize fund ಇದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೇ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. So therefore this price paid is deducted from the same liability on the liability side of new balance sheet. Electricity charges, revenue to electricity charges. To electricity charges, that is 15,000. Printing. Okay, so that is a revenue. So printing, that is revenue. Printing charges 6,000. Okay, printing charges 6,000. Then postage 8,000. To postage 8,000. Postage 8,000. Then building. Okay, so that is asset and cash, that is asset. Okay, cash kuda asset. Now refer adjustment side. In adjustment side go hoga. Let us study if there in adjustment is left. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು adjustment ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ. Outstanding subscription 31st December 10,000 adjusted. This is adjusted. Outstanding interest on investment adjusted. Tax and prepaid, that is adjusted. Outstanding salary, that is adjusted. Oh, depreciation on sports material. Depreciation on sports material. Okay, so that is a revenue, right? To depreciation on sports materials. Okay, 3,000. Depreciation on sports material 3,000. Donation capitalize, yes, capital madwa, and entrance fees is a revenue. Ledger balance, okay, so that is asset. Ledger balance, that is asset. Prepare income and expenditure account. Yes, over. Aita, so allige aitu. Yes, now let us close the income and expenditure account. ಈಗ income and expenditure account ಅನ್ನು close ಮಾಡುವ. Credit side total is more, 2,18,000. 2,18,000. 2,18,000. 2,18,000. So here also 2,18,000. 2,18,000 is the total in credit side. I mean income is more. So 1,26,500. Calculate. 1,26,500. Calculate ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. 1,26,500 is the excess of income or expenditure. So name it to excess of income over expenditure. Arey baba, what is their income? That is 1,26,500. They are the income. Okay, so excess of income over expenditure, in other words, it is also called as a surplus. Right in bracket, surplus. Excess of income. So avರಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು income ಇದೆ, 1,26,500. Yes, this is about income and expenditure account. And next, let us prepare the new balance sheet. Yes, draw the column. Draw the column. Last statement, ಮೂರನೇ statement. That is the balance sheet, not old balance sheet. That is new balance sheet. New balance sheet. Student, what is the date? 31st December 2020. 31st December 2020. December 2020. Name the column. Assets, liabilities, rupees. Okay. Yes, next In this balance sheet, we have to prepare the assets of current year as well as the previous year, liabilities of current year as well as previous year, because assets and liability will continue in the business year after year. Okay, year after year, but we have to write new value. Okay, hosa value anna baribeku. Next, let's us refer the first statement, that is receipts and payment account. This is the custom that preparation recording of cash in first order. Cash ಅನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರೆಯುವಂತದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಮ. So cash 24,000. Okay, 24,000. So cash, that is 24,000. 24,000. And next, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ assets ಇದೆ? Okay, so last year assets ಯಾವುದು? Last year asset, the last year asset that is sports material. Okay, sports material last year 45,000. Sports material last year balance sheet ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ 45,000. Add purchases. So sports material purchase, sports material 1,05,000 ವಾಪಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, 1,05,000 they purchase once again. So total 1,50,000. Okay, 1,50,000. And next, its depreciation is to be deducted. Okay, its depreciation. So less depreciation 3,000. 3,000 is the depreciation. Ellide 3,000. See here, depreciation on sports material 3,000. Okay, so adu damage, damar, reduction in the value of fixed asset. Okay, due to gradual use or continuous use, that is depreciation 1,47,000. Okay, 1 lakh. ನೆನಪಿಡಿ, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ 45,000 ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು, 1,05,000 ಪುನಃ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟೋಟಲ್ 1,50,000 ಲೆಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ sports material, rent and tax revenue, newspaper revenue, price expense that is deducted from price fund on the liability side of balance sheet, electricity charges, printing, postage. ಅರೆ ಬಾಬಾ, building they purchase in this year. ಅವರು ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, which is asset. So building 40,000. Okay, building 40,000. And here in the case of receipt, balance asset, that is old cash, subscription revenue, donation capitalized, it is added to the capital fund, sports fees revenue, prize fund, a liability, prize fund, PRIZE. Okay, prize fund, a liability 80,000 less prize expenses. Okay, less prize expenses. See here, prize fund ಇದೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ 60,000. ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಡಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್. ಸಿ, ಒನ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 mark. ಹೌ ಯು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್? So whenever price fund is there, price paid is treated as capital expenditure and deducted from price fund only. How do you treat price expenses whenever there is no price fund? Whenever there is no price fund, price expense is considered as revenue and that is debited to income and expenditure account. Okay, that is answer. See here, price paid 60,000, so remaining 20,000. Okay, 20,000 is the remaining. So after price expense, okay, so then let us record capital fund. Okay, opening capital fund. So opening capital fund. So opening capital fund 1,91,000. 1,91,000. Okay, plus excess of income over expenditure, I mean surplus 1,26,500. Okay, 1,26,500. And further plus donation. Okay, donation is to be capitalized. So donation of rupees 10,000. So now total 3,27,500. 3,27,500. Okay, ಅಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ 3,27,500. Yes, one more liability, that is outstanding salary in the problem. Outstanding salary, okay, of the current year. So 3,500. So ಈ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು 3,500 ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ 3,500 ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 3,500. ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಈಸ್ ಓವರ್. sports material is over. Building, furniture. Okay, one more asset, furniture of the last year purchase ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. Okay, furniture. So furniture rupees 40,000. Furniture rupees 40,000 is the value of furniture. And next investment asset. Okay, investment asset of the last year balance sheet ನೋಡಿ. Okay, investment illiಲ್ಲ. Okay, so ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. This is relating to the current year. In adjustment is there. Okay, so investment rupees 80,000. Let us refer adjustment. ಒಮ್ಮೆ adjustment ನೋಡ. Okay, investment. See here, investment 80,000, sports material 45,000, furniture 40,000. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ 31 December 2019 for 10,000, 31 December 2020 15,000. ಸೊ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ 15,000. Outstanding subscription 15,000. Outstanding interest on investment 40,000, 4,000, 31 December 2020 2,000. So outstanding interest current year 2,000. Outstanding interest that is 2,000. And next outstanding salary 31 December 2020 3,500. See here 3,500 that is recorded. Okay, tax prepaid 31 December 2019 1,000, 31 December 2020 3,000. So advance tax. Okay, advance tax. See here there is no space. Therefore I will erase some item here and I will write here. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೇನೆ. That is advance tax. So ಎಷ್ಟು advance tax paid in advance rupees 3,000. Okay, 3,000 is the advance tax. 3,000 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ over. All adjustments are completed. So these are the items which are outstanding to the current year. Which one? Interest and subscription and tax. Yes, over. Now total ಮಾಡಿ 3,51,000. 3,51,000. 3,51,000. Yes, okay. 3,51,000. The total of new balance sheet. No total. 3,51,000. Check. ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, calculate in your calculator. Okay. So what is the summary of this problem? See, in this problem opening capital fund is not given. Therefore we prepared opening balance sheet and thereby we computed opening capital fund. Thereafter we prepared income and expenditure account. 1 minute. What is the rule of preparation of last year balance sheet? ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ balance sheet ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು? So we have to read the total problem and thereby we have to grasp the various assets and liabilities of the last year. Assets are recorded in asset side, liabilities are recorded in liability side relating to the last year. Remember, ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ asset and ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ liability, its difference is opening capital fund. So thereafter income and expenditure account is prepared. The income and expenditure account is relating to the current year. Though this is relating to the current year income and expense, whether it is paid or not or received or not, that is to be considered in income and expenditure account. While preparation of income and expenditure account, the current year incomes and current year expenses are added and amount relating to the next year or it may be the previous year, that is deducted. ಈ ವರ್ಷದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, in income and expenditure account. And further in income and expenditure account revenue item are recorded. Revenue ಐಟಮ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರಿಬಾರದು, because capital item is recorded in new balance sheet. Yes, thereafter new balance sheet is prepared. How new balance sheet is prepared? In the case of new balance sheet, assets of current year, assets of previous year are recorded, and further the new value, I mean present value, I mean value of asset at the end of the year. For example, we should not record old cash, we have to write new cash. while recording the asset we have to deduct the depreciation, then only it is the present value or it is a presented discounted value. Okay, so ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. I hope this video is helpful to you how to prepare income and expenditure account and the new balance sheet whenever opening capital fund is not given. Okay, that's all. Take care. Thank you.